Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, which means that it's a Golden 8 series today. Welcome to Medical Qigong practice. My name is Mary Frances. I'm one of Fusion Wellie's Medical Qigong students. We have Kaylee. You might have seen her run across the floor. She will be in and out, perhaps, or maybe she will just be resting off to the sides. It's great to see you all. Happy Friday. Let's go ahead and get started with our practice and our warm-up. So we're going to open up about hip width, shoulder width apart. I'm going to try to mirror you. Our feet are parallel. Hip width, shoulder width apart, or a little wider is fine. We want a nice, relaxed, stable stance so that we can sink into it. Relaxing the bottoms of the feet, softening the knees, relaxing the low back, relaxing the shoulders, tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, connecting the front of the body and the back of the body. Very top of the head, gently, subtly reaching up into the sky. We're doing our tapping exercises this morning. So taking the right hand to the lower dantian, 3 to 4 finger rests beneath the belly button. Connecting our mind's eye, our mind's awareness to the area with which we're tapping. Traveling up the midline. Wiping out anything you don't need or want, letting it go back into the earth. And switching. Widening the stance so we can open up the channels in the lower half of the body, tapping the inner thigh and then up at the hips. As we do so, taking the opportunity to relax the shoulders, relaxing the elbows and the wrists. And continuing on. Coming down the medial aspect of the legs, the inside of the legs, towards just above the ankle, wherever it's comfortable for you. And then to the lateral aspect of the legs. Sliding that left foot a little closer to the right, maintaining that hip width shoulder width distance. And then continuing up to underneath the rib cage. Saying good morning to our kidneys, and that kidney energy. Placing the palms at the low back, circling down the sides and up the spine. Resting the palms at the low back, closing the eyes. Inhaling, guiding the breath and the chi to the low back, allowing it to fill up with energy. Exhaling, allowing the energy to flow to wherever it's needed within the body. Inhaling, guiding the breath and the chi to the low back. Exhaling, allowing the chi to travel freely to wherever it's needed. Inhaling and exhaling at your own pace. Allowing the mind to relax into the breath. Letting the breath relax the body. And allowing the chi to flow freely to wherever it's needed. When you're ready, gently opening the eyes, letting the arms come back down to the sides, and closing by bringing that left foot back to the right. We're working on the Golden 8 series this morning. You get to go at whatever pace you want to go at, as long as you're able to harmonize the breath and the movements. Opening up for our lung and large intestine exercise, reach for happiness. Inhaling. Exhaling. In and out. Inhaling. Exhaling. In. And out. Now you get to go at your own pace, allowing the exercise to become your exercise. Getting ready to close. Closing. Our heart, small intestine to exercise the archer. Inhaling. Exhaling. In. And out. Getting ready to close. Closing. Spleen and stomach between heaven and earth. Inhaling. Exhaling. In. And out. Inhaling. And exhaling. Getting ready to close. Closing. Our Sanjiao pericardium or pericardium and Sanjiao exercise, turning the back. Inhaling. Exhaling. In. And out. Getting ready to close. Closing. Our liver and gallbladder exercise, twist and release. Inhaling. And exhaling. In. And out. And getting ready to close. Closing. Our kidney urinary bladder exercise, bend for help. Inhaling. Exhaling. In. And out. Inhaling. Exhaling. In. Out. Inhaling back to the start. Getting ready to close. Closing. Our Ren channel exercise, the energy punch. Inhaling, exhaling, in, and out. Being ready to close. Closing. And our energy jump for the dew channel. Inhaling. Exhaling. Part two, inhaling as the arms come up, exhaling as they come back down. Closing. Keeping the feet together so we can retain all that wonderful energy that you've been cultivating. Bringing the palms together. Transferring some of that chi, that wonderful, wonderful chi to the palms, creating a little bit of warmth. And then placing the palms over the lower dantian. We're closing the eyes. Inhaling. Guiding the breath and the chi to the lower dantian, allowing it to fill up with energy. Exhaling, allowing that energy to settle and store so that you may use it throughout the rest of your day. Inhaling, gathering all that chi that you've been cultivating over the past half hour into the lower dantian. Exhaling, allowing the chi to settle and store so that you may use it throughout the rest of your day. Inhaling and exhaling at your own pace. Using the mind's eye, the mind intent, to gently guide the breath and the chi into the lower dantian. And as you exhale, allowing that chi to settle and store, so it is there for you throughout the rest of your day. Thank you, wonderful Qigong practitioners. If you want to stick around, please do so. We've got our seasonal exercises, and it's exciting because this coming Wednesday next week, we get to transfer, not quite, we get to learn our next Qigong set, and then not this Sunday, but next Sunday. Yes, not this Sunday, but next Sunday we get to switch over, I think. Setting yourself up. Thank you. Good to see you. Taking a little sip. Actually, I'm not taking a little sip. I'm taking big sips. Our second series of the fall series, the seasonal exercises. Settling into the space, sitting in a manner that's comfortable for you. Allowing the spine to elongate. And then starting our preparation, bringing the thumbs on the inside of the four fingers, lightly resting them on your thighs. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, closing the eyes, inhaling and exhaling at your own pace, at least 3 times. And when you're ready, gently opening the eyes. Gathering the palms in front of the breastbone. On an inhalation, we're going to activate the claws and the upper body. On an exhalation, we're going to turn the torso to the left. Inhaling as we raise the shoulders and look up. Staying in this position as we exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhaling as we come back to the center. Taking a moment to relax, regroup. Repeating on the other side, gathering in front of the breastbone. Inhaling as we create those claws. Exhaling, turning the torso now to the right. On an inhale, raising the shoulders and looking up. Exhaling. In. Out. Inhaling. And exhaling, coming back to the center. You get to repeat this process 2 more times on each side. I'm waiting just a moment to make sure everyone has gotten a chance. When you're ready, we're going to start our tapping of the kidneys of the low back. We're using, once again, the forefingers and the thumbs. And traditionally, men tap their lower backs 36 times, women 24. For our closing, traditionally, men place their left hand on top, right hand on the bottom. Women, traditionally, it's right hand on top, left hand on the bottom. I'm not going to mirror you here. The thumbs are connected. And our sequence starts out with pressing the teeth together. Men, typically it's 36 times. Women, typically it's 24 times. Then after the teeth pressing, we're going to swirl the tongue around the mouth in front of the gums, 9 times clockwise, and then 9 times counterclockwise. And then with all the wonderful saliva that you've generated, you're going to swish it in your mouth 36 times. That's for everybody, 36 for everyone. And then we're taking that precious, wonderful saliva and swallowing it in thirds, allowing time for each third to come to the lower dantian and rest before then continuing on with the second third and then the final third. So let's go ahead and begin. Once you've swallowed your thirds, closing the eyes. Inhaling and exhaling at your own pace. Using the mind intent and the mind's eye, gathering all that wonderful chi that you've been cultivating, collecting, guiding it towards the lower dantian. So it may coalesce here. Settling and storing into the lower dantian so that you may have access to it throughout the rest of your day. Thank you, wonderful people.